were the most beautiful man I have ever met.
Yeah, that seems like a reasonable base for a video game. Beastly is a movie that nobody likes. Even people who say they like it, they don't really like it. Oh, are you not familiar with Beastly? I envy you. But that changes now. I suffered through this, now so must you. Oh, where to begin with this one? The chick from 50 Shades is in it. Vanessa Hudgens, Mary-Kate Olsen, NPH. But none of that matters. I kept a live reaction log of this movie when I watched it. Maybe this will help illustrate just how awful it is.
Okay, 2 minutes in, and all I can say is, what? Why? 20 minutes in, and all I can say so far is, every character is an awful, awful person, except for Neil Patrick Harris. Neil Patrick Harris is still the best part of this movie, but even he is advocating for stalking. Oh my god, I'm only halfway through this piece of shit.
Okay, basic plot. Arrogant jackass who's easy on the eyes thinks Mary-Kate Olsen is an ugly skank. Turns out, she has phenomenal godlike powers and turns him ugly. But really, he just looks like a punk or a big fan of the Enigma. Classic Beauty and the Beast story unfolds. He needs to find a girl to fall in love with him within a year or be cursed forever. Fortunately, we were introduced to Vanessa Hudgens earlier in the movie, and I think you know what's going to happen. Or do you? Because in order to create the Stockholm Syndrome effect that Belle had for Beast, he extorts her father after her father commits murder and forces her to live with him for her safety. Also, Neil Patrick Harris is in it a few times. After that, the predictable happens, and she starts to fall for him when he finally lets his guard down and acts like a sensible human being, and after it takes him way too long to figure out that beauty comes from within, we get the tired, predictable, expected, happy ending. No conflicts, no twists, no drama. And that's pretty much it. I honestly don't feel the need to discuss or review it any further. If you want to watch it, it's your life. Honestly, I've seen worse movies, but there's no reason to watch this one. And in fact, I wouldn't even be doing this video if it weren't for the fact that this movie, this waste of cellulite, it was probably shot on digital, but this thing received a video game adaptation. Some game developer watched this movie and said, yes, we need to make this an interactive experience. First of all, how? How do you make a game out of this? And second of all, why would you want to? And third, who would play it? Well, for the next 6 or 7 videos, however long it takes, I'm going to find out. I am going to play through the entire thing. God help me.
What you gotta ask yourselves is, should you vote for me just because I'm the rich, popular, good-looking guy with the famous news anchor dad?